Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and I got Dijeh on Friday night. So luckily that means I've got Nova Gundam with me to help me out as I test it out. We are in a simple battle room, and Dijeh is decent. It is not anything I'd say revelatory, but it's got some good skills. It's got forced injectors and maneuver armor. I may be wrong about the maneuver armor, but I take some hits in here I'm almost certain don't stun me because I'm boosting. But it also has the Hyakuchiki beam rifle as its main weapon, and the clay bazooka with shrapnel rounds as a sub-weapon. So it only gets 3 shots, and they're fairly slow to reload, but it is basically having the camper shotgun as a sub-weapon. It's what it works. What it works out to be. It also has a beam naginata, which it has a slightly different melee pattern than the standard. I don't quite know how to describe it. The way I looked at it last night is leave it to Amuro to turn the usual Gelgug melee pattern into a Federation downswing at the last second. Take a look at it for yourself when I do it and see if you think I'm right on that. But yeah, that's about the extent of what it's got. It also has some of the air boost abilities, which can be useful for maneuvering when you're getting off of these platforms. So it's got a decent skill set. Again, it's nothing like super exciting, but it can hold its own and it can do some interesting things. Right now, well, the interesting thing it's going to do is get me pretty killed while I try and fight this Mark II. I should have just boosted back or dodge rolled and gotten out of the way. Luckily, Nova and another teammate were right there and willing to help me, so I am now ready to do something here. And get killed. But it took me longer than I expected. I think that little pause when I stood up was probably because I was expecting to get killed before I could stand. Wasn't quite prepared for standing there. But 4 minutes left. They've got a 3,200 point lead, but the round is not over. And we're going to try and all spawn in at once. At least Nova and I are. I don't know about the last person, but we'll see what happens. Luckily, in simple battle, you don't have to worry about defending the waypoints, because anybody can use them anywhere, so that does make a difference. Nova and I decided to spawn in at A, so we are here, and we caught a GPO-1 that was trying to heal, so that's a good thing. I should have really caught it with the rifle, and yeah, just going to go Vulcans here and try and get it. Didn't get it with the tackle, but I think... Do I get a chance to swing around and get it? Yes, I do, and that is 550 points. But yeah, managed to get it. Some of the interesting things about the Dijeh I find are things that I feel like it should do, but doesn't. It doesn't hover the way the Rick DS does. I feel like it probably should. I'm more comfortable with walking mobile suits, honestly, so it's just one of those things, but... And it also doesn't have the birdline launcher that both the Rick DS and Hyakuchiki do, which is weird to me, but there. But yeah, as you can see, the Dijeh downswing, like I said, it curves in the opposite direction. It goes down into the left instead of down into the right, so it's different positioning that you'll have to, be aware of. It's kind of the, like I said, it's kind of Federation positioning in the long run, because those beam saber downswings usually work well if you have somebody by your left foot. But at any rate, yeah, it's pretty good, and yeah, it's doing okay for me here. Beam didn't have a chance, so I think I used it and set my rifle to reload, but that's okay. I still have the bazooka as backup. The bazooka pellets can hit from a decent distance, but you are much less likely to get it to stun from a great distance. So just keep that in mind when you're using it. You may it's again just like camper shotgun. You may hit with it, but it's not going to stun for you probably. And that was just a good bit of luck, and that was just lucky positioning too on the downswing. I don't think that. If I had been just a tiny bit off, that downswing would probably not have connected. As it is, the camper's nearly dead, so I'll probably get an assist on that in a second. I'm the only one down, so I don't have to worry about coordinating with anybody. I just have to get back in there. And about a minute left. We have almost made up that point deficit, so... Yep, got the assist on the camper, and now it is time to find something else to shoot. Done. And... Just backing up using the bazooka because I don't want to get in my team's way. But yeah, that's pretty good melee power as well. The slots it has, as frequently happens for suits like this, has more melee space than it does range space. So I do want to put it through the hanger, but there's a bunch of things I want to put through the hanger, so it may take a bit. But yeah, enjoying the Dijeh, and it's, like I said, the only Zeta mobile suit I have not gotten so far is the Mark II. I think literally every other Zeta suit in the game I have on one of my accounts. And man, I just hope this does not an extension of my Gotcha curse, where if I am doing really well in the game, real life is going badly, because a lot of stuff could go bad right now, and it's oh man, let me tell you, this is a tough time to be on anxiety medication. Well, actually, it's a great time to be on it, but it's just, I'm not sure it's enough. But 5 seconds left, trying to take down this camper before I drop, and success. Good way to end the round, and yes, we did make up the point difference. So, yeah, I like the Dijeh. It is pretty good. I hope you get it if you want it, and remember that if you don't get it this week, things do stay in the lottery after their rate up. So, best of luck to everybody. Yeah, 3,400, that is not bad. Our GPO2 MLRS was just on. 5 kills and 2 deaths. This was like my second round using the thing, so I don't think that's too shabby. And that is going to do it for today's extra episode of Gundam Battle Operation 2. I've got another one up today, a request, so be sure to check that out if you want to see. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! No joke, I really do like the Dijeh. I mean, both in the game and as a design, but I feel like it is the least impressive thing to come out of Spring Festival Zeta. The Zeta is great. The Geplant is at least interesting, if harder to use than the Zeta. The gun cannon detector hits like a truck, and the Dijeh is a fairly good 500 to or 550 to 600 mobile suit, I think it is. So, like, again, not bad. Just it's just the least remarkable of a set of really good mobile suits that came out this last month. Now to see what happens next.